everybody. Okay, so right now I'm filming a very fun video. I was looking through other people's videos, and I saw there was one. It was like my most favorite MAC products tag, and I was going to do that one in a little bit, but this one I haven't seen, so I'm gonna start it. It's just my favorite things from Sephora out of my collection. Just my favorite things, and I tried to be like I just went through like pretty much all my makeup and picked out things that I really use on a day-to-day basis. Things that I don't know. I don't feel like I just went through and like, oh, I just just throw this in because it's good. Like things that I truly and honestly grab for. If it's not, I mean, there's some things that I don't even have from a category. Like I don't have a favorite highlight from like a highlighting shade from Sephora. I don't have a favorite. My favorite highlighting shades are from MAC. I don't have a favorite primer from Sephora because I only use paint. Like usually I have Too Faced Shadow Insurance and Urban Decay Primer Potion, but they're not my favorite. My favorites are from MAC. I use MAC paint pots. So this is definitely things that I really, 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 truly love. Like they're my favorites. So, and I was going to do a drugstore favorites video too. Yay! This is good. Okay. First we'll start with palettes. These are, out of all the palettes that I have from Sephora, these are probably my favorites. This was my first Sephora palette. It's the Urban Decay Ammo palette, and I have used this thing like crazy. Like, this is used. I haven't hit pan, well, I think I'm about to hit pan in this one. So, this is such a good palette. Like, it does have some bright colors, but they're not, like, extremely, extremely, extremely bright. So they're all very wearable. Very, very pretty. They're all shimmery. So if you're not a shimmering eyeshadow kind of person, I wouldn't get this. I like to use these three together. I like to make a little neutral look out of these with a pop of color with this. Just use Oil Slick and Maui Wowie together for a simple everyday look. I definitely love this. Maui Wowie is probably my favorite color out of this palette, just because it's like a tarnished gold color, and those are some of my favorite shades. This retails for $36. It's well worth the money. Well worth the money. But I love that palette, and I always will. My next palette is the Kat Von D Beethoven palette, and I love the colors in this. This color is my favorite out of this palette. It's called Razor Gray, and this palette is just wonderful. I do looks with these shades. I love this chocolate brown. It's really, really pretty. This retails for $34, and this is permanent. It's not one of her limited edition palettes. I have two of those, but I definitely like this palette more. And I do want to get the other ones that are permanent. So that's this, and the colors are showing up pretty true to color, I would say. Maybe a little darker. And then the last palette is a new edition. I've only had this one probably since, when did me and Jessica go on that last shopping trip? What month was it? March. So I haven't had this palette very long, probably just a little over a month, but it's definitely a favorite. And it's the Too Faced Naked Eye palette. And it just has, I mean, I've talked about this a gazillion times. It has a really good matte black in it. This color is my favorite out of the palette. I don't like this one. I say that in every video. But this is just a great way to, I mean, it's easy. You can set up looks like this. They have little cards that teach you how to, do them if you need to get some inspiration from something. So I definitely love this palette, and it's $34. And they have 4 palettes in total, and I have all of them except for one, and I do plan on getting that very soon because it has really pretty colors. Okay, this is my holy grail foundation. I've used MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I've used tons of drugstore foundation, and this none of them compare. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. Best foundation ever. This is my, not just Sephora favorite, this is my favorite foundation ever. I mean, it blends out. It's perfect. It's really full coverage, so if you like full coverage, this is what you need. My favorite primer is the Too Faced Prime and Poreless. This is the best primer I've come across. I have I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I don't like it as much. It doesn't make my skin as soft as this does. I know this isn't, from what they say, isn't exactly meant for like foundation and stuff to go on top of. This is just for it to like even out your face and then just do bronzer and blush. But I still do like it to put foundation on top of sometimes. But definitely a favorite. I got this in a sample size and used the whole bottle up because I loved it so much and I had to get the full size. So that's definitely something I love a lot. My favorite blush ever. I have a lot of the Benefit blushes. I have an Urban Decay cream blush. I have NARS blushes. Favorite blush of all time. I love this blush. This is neck and neck with my MAC Mighty Aphrodite blush, but I love this blush. It's the Tarte, I talk about this all the time, Amazonian Clay Longwear blush. I cannot rave about these blushes enough. And if I get more shades, that's when I'll do a review on them, just because I feel like one isn't enough to like show you like the wide variety of colors they have. But this is just, it's the prettiest coral I've ever seen in my life, and it really does last all the time, like, or all day long. I don't know if I still have it on because I took a nap today, so my makeup, like, it looked really good today because I had it in my first interview at Sephora, which went very well. I'm very excited, but I took a nap and now my makeup's all faded. And I have to tell you something about sleeping in your makeup. Oh my god, I found out today and it's so gross. So, but anyways, love this blush. If you like a coral blush with a lot of pink, this has more pink undertones than orange, I would say. But it's very pretty, and I think it would complement a lot of skin tones. Okay, my favorite lipsticks. I have a lot of MAC lipsticks, and, oh, I forgot this lipstick. I don't even know why I didn't grab this. Okay, well, let's talk about these real fast. One of my favorite lipsticks is from Urban Decay, and it's called Naked. And it looks like this, and I'm almost out, which is so sad. And it smells really good, and it's really, really soft. It stays on all day. I'm not going to swatch it because I don't want to waste it because I love it. And it has the prettiest packaging. Well, when I got Naked, I also got another color, and this one's called Jailbait. And I really love this color too. It's pretty similar. It's a darker, it has brown undertones in it. I don't know what's wrong with this. It tastes terrible. Like, you put it on and it just tastes like wax on your lips. And this one doesn't. This does. Does not. Does. And favorite lipstick. I love this lipstick a lot. I can't wear this. Like, I put lip gloss on top of it, and if I like lick my lips or something, like my lip gloss or lipstick gets in my mouth, it tastes awful and I just can't wear it. I've tried, like you can tell, I've tried wearing it, and I just try to like layer it with other lipstick to try to get it to work, and it just tastes so bad. I can't do it, and I don't know why. Like, what's wrong with this one? Why, you know? So, but definitely the Urban Decay lipsticks. They're both very soft. They're very moisturizing. And I like them a lot. I think they're like $24. So, you know, I would say as soon as you get it, try it while you're in the store to make sure it doesn't taste waxy, and if it does, just return it right there. But my other favorite lipsticks are the Bare Essentials, I don't know what the title of them are, just lipsticks, I don't know. I have the ones in nude and mauve, and these came in the kit, like in the perfect lip color kit, so I don't know if you can buy these colors separately, but I do plan on getting like lipsticks like this in different shades. And this one's in nude, and this is the newest one I've got, and it's just a really pretty nude color. I love it. And then this one's in mauve. This was the first one I got, and I've had this one for well over a year, and it still does really good. And it came with a lip liner and a lip gloss, but those lip glosses aren't my favorite because they're kind of sticky. Okay, next favorite. I'll say my favorite lip glosses. I have two. This one I've had for a very long time. You can tell how beat up it is. And this is the Kat Von D Sheer Lightning Lip Gloss, and it's just sheer, as I said. It smells like berries. It smells really good. I think these are almost the exact same formulation. This one's a little like thicker, but when it comes to like being gel-like and not tacky whatsoever and sticky, they're very on point. They're just very sheer. There's no color to them really. And this is the newest one. I got this one in March as well, and it shakes. I think it's really pretty, and it's just so cute. It has like this little, I want to move all the glitter out of the way so you can see. It has, I think it has a cat. a cat in it. And it's just square shaped and it says Tokidoki. And this is in the color LA Gun. Oh, and this color is in the color Bam. Bam. And this is in the color LA Gun. And this has the coolest applicator I've ever seen. It's just like a plastic stick. And it smells like berries too. So that's why I think they have a very similar formulation. But they're both very wonderful. Okay. Favorite single, like some of my favorite single eyeshadows are some by Urban Decay. These are shimmery. Yes. If you don't like shimmer, I wouldn't get them. I have these two are probably the best colors ever in the world. And this one is X, and it's just like a pink gold, and this one's baked. And these two together are very, very, very pretty. This on your lid, this in your crease, and then just a really light highlight. Perfect spring look, really easy, very wearable. And those are really pretty. And I think these are $17 a piece. Something like that. And then this eyeshadow I love just because look how cute the packaging is. It's an astronaut and a dinosaur with some pyramids. How adorable. And then there's like an actual picture of the earth, not just like a sketched picture, like a picture of the earth, which is cute. And this color is in Ruthless. I have the Urban Decay, sorry, I hate doing that. It shakes my camera so bad. I have the Urban Decay Deluxe palette. The reason this isn't a favorite is just because it's hard to make a very wearable look out of this palette. I love the colors in there individually, but it's just hard to make a complete look out of it. So that's why that's not a favorite. But I do love those a lot. But anyways, this eyeshadow, it's really soft. It's a really pretty taupe color. Well, you can't see, but and it comes, I mean, it's, once you blend it out, it can be very flesh skinned colored, I guess. And but it's super, super pretty. Does that say 16 or 19? Oh gosh, I better hurry. Okay, very pretty. And it has Lumiere. Okay, I only have two more things, and they're both from Tarte. I love Tarte, actually. So my first gel liner was from Stila, and I have had these for like a year. And out of the four, they came with a set of 4, and it came with like a blue, a purple, and a beige. These aren't worth anything. These aren't. I've tried them all once, twice, and I mean you can see how much I've used this. Like not very much at all. But this black, I used all the time, but now it's getting like pretty old. Like you can see how much of this I used. So recently, like a month ago, when I got these gel liners, and I have never had a gel liner ever better than this. I have Physicians Formula, Wet n Wild, I have a MAC one. These are the best ones, especially this black. I've raved about this too. It is the blackest black ever. It stays forever. Like you can see how well my black liner on top is still on. I put this on at like 1 o'clock today, and it's midnight right now. So no, 1 o'clock, like 12 o'clock. It stayed on for 12 hours. And so is my blush. So that claim, like right here, is some blush. There's a little bit left, but I did take a nap, so take that into consideration. But it came with 3 colors. It came with Deep Sage and Bronze. And they're very pretty. They both work very, very well. I do use the black more just because it just works the best for me, I guess, because I use it all the time. And my last favorite is this mascara. My favorite mascara before this was the Cargo Super Eyes Mascara. Now that I've had this, I would say I have a new favorite. It's just, they stay, I mean, mascara is still on. It hasn't flaked out all over my eyes. If you can use it without, like, curling your eyelashes. It works just as good if you do or don't. I mean, well, hold on, back up. It works better if you do curl your eyelashes like all mascaras do, but it still works good if you don't. There we go. Okay, this video is super long. Wow, I didn't know I did it like that. Okay, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.